Hello everyone, it is great to be back with you today with a fresh smartwatch review. Today we have the Ruimen smartwatch. This is going to be the model D1. I'm going to show you what comes out of the box, charge this up, and then go wear it for several days and come back with my full, fair, and honest review. You get the instruction manual, you get the charging cable, and you get the watch itself, which is a nice rectangular shape. Always peel off that face cover and then check to see if there's another film covering the sensors. This one seems not to have that cover. It's got some juice out of the box. This will be a magnetic charging connection. So let me go charge it up, wear it, and come back with my full, fair, and honest thoughts. So let's look at this watch. I've been wearing it for about a week. I will swipe down, get into the settings, and here's the brightness settings. I'll turn that all the way up. I usually turn it all the way down to save battery life. Click it. If we swipe up, you can get your text messages. This works. So it is a Bluetooth calling watch. You can get your messages from your phone. That works well when tethered via Bluetooth. I'm going to swipe. If you go into calling, you can actually dial from the phone when paired with Bluetooth. That works fine. It's got a built-in speaker and microphone. That all works well. Get back to the main screen. Swipe from right to left. There's your daily exercise, progress tracker. All right. Your calling, your sleep. This works pretty well. I find this pretty credible. It gives you your deep sleep, light sleep, awake times, REM sleep. All very credible. Your heart rate, it will measure this continuously if you so desire. Your blood oxygen saturation, it does that fairly well. It'll pull in the weather from your phone when tethered via Bluetooth, and this is credible. And it'll give you, you know, what today, tomorrow, the next day, and the day after that, the high, the low of the weather. It's pretty good for that. So overall, I would say it's a pretty solid value for the $20 to $30 range. It's not the best smartwatch I've ever owned, but it does the basics fairly well. There are your training modes. Let's get into the app and I'll come back with my final opinions here. The app here is called Glory Fit. It will give you your continuous heart rate and beats per minute, your sleep records, and you click into here, it gives you your deep sleep, light sleep, REM sleep, the amount of time awake. It's a pretty credible job. Your blood oxygen saturation, or SpO2, that's pretty credible. If we go to the home screen and go to exercises, it's updating right now, so let's give this a minute. Go to sports modes, and if we go into the exercise that I did, and you see your chosen exercises along the top here. I did one, where is it? It is not indoor running, it was a strength training exercise right about here, where if you put it into sports mode and track your activity, it will give you your estimate of kilocalorie burn, your time engaged in that activity. This was weight training for me, your average heart rate, minimum and maximum. That's about it. It doesn't do anything above and beyond that. So the app is basic but good. I would call it okay. Here are my final thoughts. This watch is at the low end of the market, but I would say if you're looking for these features, fairly basic Bluetooth calling smartwatch, it's reasonable. It's a reasonable offering. I'll drop the link below. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but for the money, I would say it's a pretty solid value. So come check me out at davethekayaker.com. I will be back with a new smartwatch review within a week. It's on the charger right now, and hey, I appreciate you so much. Click that thanks button, subscribe, leave a comment, interact with this channel in some way that helps me spread the word and bring more of these reviews to you. Talk to you next time.
When you want an extraordinary racing kayak made in the finest American tradition, or maybe just own a piece of American kayaking history, You want a West Side Boat Shop kayak, now available from davethekayaker.com. West Side Boat Shop kayaks. The tradition continues.